a nation so small that you could drive across it in less than an hour. Yet today, Singapore is one of the richest countries in the world. Its citizens enjoy one of the world's highest incomes. It is home to thousands of multinational companies, one of the busiest ports on Earth, and one of the world's largest financial centers. So how did a tiny island with almost no natural resources become an economic superpower? The answer isn't luck. It's one of the greatest economic transformations in modern history. This is the incredible story of how Singapore became rich without natural resources. When Singapore became independent in 1965, the future looked bleak. It had very little land, almost no natural resources, high unemployment, ethnic tensions, very limited fresh water. Many experts believed Singapore would struggle to survive. Instead of giving up, its leaders asked one simple question: if we don't have natural resources, what do we have? The answer was people. Singapore decided its greatest resource would be human talent. It invested heavily in education, technical training, and discipline. Schools focused on science, engineering, mathematics, and business. Within a generation, Singapore built one of the world's most skilled workforces. Singapore sits along one of the busiest shipping routes on Earth. Ships traveling between Asia, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa pass nearby every day. Instead of digging resources from the ground, Singapore earned money by helping the world move goods. It built world-class ports, fast customs, efficient logistics, modern container terminals. Today, millions of shipping containers pass through Singapore every year. Cargo from hundreds of countries moves through this tiny island. Time is money in global trade. Singapore became one of the fastest places in the world to load and unload ships. Every hour saved means businesses saved millions of dollars. That efficiency attracted even more trade. Many countries have good locations. Very few become rich. Singapore understood that investors need trust. The government focused on reducing corruption. Strict laws were enforced equally. Public services became efficient. Starting businesses became easier. Infrastructure improved rapidly. Roads, airports, internet, and public transport all reached world-class standards. Foreign companies noticed. Instead of worrying about corruption or delays, businesses could focus on growth. This created confidence. Confidence attracts investment. Investment creates jobs. Jobs create wealth. Singapore knew local businesses alone would not transform the economy. It invited international companies. Taxes were competitive. Business regulations were simple. The workforce was highly educated. Political stability gave companies confidence. Technology firms arrived. Electronics manufacturers expanded. Pharmaceutical companies invested billions. Financial institutions opened regional headquarters. As more companies arrived, even more followed. This created an economic ecosystem. Suppliers, engineers, banks, law firms, shipping companies, technology experts. Everyone benefited from being close together. Trade brought money, finance multiplied it. Singapore developed one of the world's strongest banking sectors. Global investors trusted its legal system. International banks established offices. Investment funds flowed through Singapore. Insurance companies expanded. Currency trading increased. Today, billions of dollars move through Singapore's financial markets every day. Its stable economy attracts investors from around the world. For many companies entering Asia, Singapore became the first choice. Natural resources eventually run out. Knowledge grows. Singapore continued investing in education. Universities partnered with global institutions. Research centers developed new technologies. Workers constantly upgraded their skills. The government encouraged innovation. Technology startups received support. Artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and advanced manufacturing became new growth industries. Instead of relying only on trade, Singapore built a knowledge economy. Its people became its most valuable asset. Singapore proves that wealth is not only found underground. Oil can disappear. Gold prices can fall. But But education, innovation, efficient government, and smart planning can create prosperity for generations. Today, this tiny island influences global finance, shipping, technology, and trade far beyond its size. Its greatest natural resource was never oil or minerals. It was vision. The lesson is simple. Countries don't become rich only because of what they have. They become rich because of what they do with what they have. And Singapore may be the greatest example of that in modern history. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more stories about economics, global trade, and the hidden systems shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.